your brothers. Big fan of Huntworth. I even sent them messages about, hey, would you sponsor me, or I could be a rep. Because when I first bought their line, I was like, this is great. I did a video, best budget, best for the money, and I really love what I have from Huntworth. I have the disruption. It's great for me mid-season. Everything I have just works perfect. But they came out with something this year, I believe. It's called Heat Boost. Heat Boost. And I was like, wow, that looks good if it is what it is. And one thing about Huntworth, it's super affordable, okay? Everything I'm about to tell you I got it cheaper than one pair of bibs like a Stratus or like a Fanatic in that price range. It's phenomenal what you get for the money. It really is. In fact, what I did was I sold my Fanatic jacket and pants, and I still got all this and an extra $150 to spend. So everything here shipped cost $330. So unbelievable price. And it's all the Heat Boost. So I got the Baron gloves. We're going to go over that. I got the heavyweight soft shell beanie, all in Terran. I got the Amamoose Heat Boost heavyweight neck gaiter. The heavyweight soft shell balaclava. I always have trouble saying that. Then I got the Matterhorn jacket and bibs, all for $330, and that includes shipping. And I got it in the Terran. The Terran looks like a great pattern. I was like, that looks like a great pattern. Never really seen it, but for late season, I was like, that looks like a nice pattern. So here's the jacket. What I was really trying to do is, the Fanatic is no doubt superior, great, top-notch build, top-notch everything. I get it, Sika. I really do get it. But I think that for the money, this will give it a run. All the Huntworth stuff I have, it's holding up, and I'm very happy with it. So this, if this is what it is, the Heat Boost, the reason why I really was looking into this is I want to go with less bulk. I had an issue a year ago with the Fanatic, just so much bulk I had on. I was like, and when I drew my bow, I got busted because I was just so much stuff I had. I just wasn't comfortable with my jaw, and I was like, When this came out, I said, that looks good. Now we know Average Jack Archery did a great video on this, and that's pretty much what sold me. So here it is. So we're gonna get everything on. Again, you just heard all the pieces I got for $330. Tell you, the pieces go for over close to 400 something more for one piece at other companies. So let's get this all on. It is December right now. This is what I got for Christmas, and I can't wait to get it in the woods. So I'm going to wait till a real cold day, because actually it's not going to be that cold the next couple of weeks. So I think in January for winter bow, I know for winter bow, I'll be wearing this. So we're going to get it on, do an infield review on it. Hopefully it is as warm as they say it is, so I don't have to layer. I can just be more mobile in the trade. And this pattern, I really, really like it. Okay, I bought some Huntworth clothing like 2 years ago. I did a video on it. Still using it. It's all in here. This is the other pattern. So, really, really like this. Just a great early season. I used this really in October, late October, November. Really, like the whole system I have there is really warm. But something that really intrigued me was the Heat Boost. Again, like, this is all the Matterhorn plus some extra gear. And let me tell you, it's warm. Now, I didn't get a chance to hunt in extreme cold. It was like in the 20s, high 20s. When I walked in, by the afternoon or late morning, it was like high 30s, and I had to actually take off the jacket. It was just too warm, actually, too warm. But there is something to this stuff. There really, really is. What's great about it, you don't have to layer as much. It's great. There's no problem saddle hunting, bow hunting. So let's go over the bibs real fast. This is the bibs. Plenty of pockets, the Heat Boost. Everything is an extra large, and again, this is the Matterhorn. These things are warm, man. Whew, real warm. I had to keep the zippers all open. I wear these walking in, and I had to be real. Walking out, I built up a sweat. I actually was like, I was ready to rip these off walking out. It was just too warm. But these are just great. Plenty of pockets. I got the XL. I can layer under this like a little bit of undergarments. Nothing real crazy because these things are super warm. You can really easily climb steps, ladder steps. Can you one stick with this? Yes. I think it's very versatile, but extremely warm. It's got nice pockets on the top, great pockets on the thighs. Just a great, this is all Terran, by the way. Just a great, and the Terran, I really like this pattern. I really, really do. It's very versatile. You can use this almost year round, but not the heat boost. I'm telling you, it has to be cold to wear this. Really cool. In fact, again, there are some pieces that I didn't even use because I was like, it's just going to be too warm. One of these was these gloves. You can still, I have the tags. This is a medium. Again, the Terran, these are what gloves are these? Let's see if it says it on here. TRN 1433, whatever that is. But the dexterity on these is great. Real warm. Again, it has to be cold to be wearing these. So these are the gloves I got. This is pretty much for walking in. I wanted to practice setting up my steps with these and my platform and my stand. Didn't get a chance to because I really don't wear gloves, heavy gloves when I bow hunt. So I really don't. Again, really, really warm. Didn't even use them. One thing I didn't attempt to use was this baklava. I got it because I went for those extreme cold, which there really wasn't. There was one day where it was like almost single digits, but I couldn't get out that day. This is the heat boost. This is the baklava. This thing, I put it on sometimes. I'm like, holy, this is super warm. This is for the extreme cold. Trust me. Again, you can see it has the tags on because I was like, I'm not going to even attempt to use this because to me it wasn't cold enough. One thing I did use was this neck gaiter. Again, super warm. By the time it was in the mid 32, 35, I was taking this off. I was just too warm. So again, this is the neck gaiter. Really, really, really nice piece. This hat, I don't even wear this in. I wear a super light hat walking in. I put this and this on when I'm set up because it's just going to be too warm. So here's this. This thing is real warm, and the way it fits, it covers your ears real, real good. So you don't have to be constantly pulling it down. Real nice. Now, the best part is this jacket. Really, really nice. This jacket is fantastic, and I'm going to show you why. It has so many pockets. It has these like hidden zipper pockets. You can keep extra laces in there. It has a little mesh pocket here. And one thing, it's not the quietest. You can hear a little noise, but nothing where I would be afraid to bow hunt. And I bow hunted out of this whole set. Again, the Matterhorn. This thing is warm. In fact, it's warm today, so I'm only going to keep this on for a couple of minutes. What I liked about this, I'm going to show you. If you're a saddle hunter, bow hunter, one thing that's really nice, especially saddle hunting, is these pockets right here. The fleece line, it's perfect for your hands. Again, I don't like heavy gloves bow hunting. Perfect for your hands. There's 2 zipper pockets here, 2 zipper pockets on the side. Easily can bow hunt. The dexterity in this is real good. Just awesome, awesome piece. So there's something to this heat boost because I really went out with super light layering. In fact, when I was walking in, I was a little, pretty chilly. And I was like, I can't wait to get this on. And by the time I was ready to go, I was like, I can't wait to get this off. It just wasn't, to me, it wasn't cold enough. The high 30s. This is really for those cold mornings, the 20s, wind, and everything else. So I just want to say that there's something to this heat boost. It's not a gimmick. I had one time, I wanted them, the first time I wore it, I wore like a hoodie. I wore like a t-shirt, a hoodie. I had a heated vest, and that's how I walked in. It was in the 20s. A little chilly walking in. I put the heated vest on, when I was all set up, put this on, and in an hour I was like, man, I am toasty. I mean, I was super comfortable because it just kind of reflects the heat. So I just want to make a video on this heat boost system. There is something to this. Really don't think you can find a better line of clothing for the money. I really don't. When people ask me if they're getting into hunting, what's some good clothing that's affordable? You can't beat this stuff. The disruption pattern, the Tarrant pattern. I like the disruption for the fall. I think those colors are great with the leaves, the changing of the colors. But the late season, and this has to be late season, cold, this whole system, fantastic. Fantastic. That bib and this jacket, man, super warm. So there you go. If you're going to ask me if this heat boost is a gimmick, no, it works. I was not laid. I wasn't like a super bulky snowman up there, and movements like kind of hard. I was just felt very, very flexible, very warm. So that's it. Huntworth, Tarrant, heat boost, Matterhorn, super warm. Take care, bullets and broadheads.